I'm saying? NBA Live, you already know what's up. Hold on, hold on. Bop. Alright, there. So, this is my team. You know what I'm saying? My team. I'm trying to complete these challenges though. Oh yeah, let's do it. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Don't play this for like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Probably play this to like 4:30, and then play some Spider-Man till 5.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Peyton. Can't connect from inside.
I agree, I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws.
Hold on real quick. Hold on, hold on.
Payton with the basketball. The deficit is 6. Here comes the screen. To Davis. No good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
With the interception.
I don't know what that is. Okay, son. Just wanted... That was a nice 3, though. I like that. That was pretty spicy. Bum, 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 bum. The nugget. Alright. Let's do this. This year the Cavs are just doo-doo. And we all know who's gonna win this year. Oh, you want some of this? What's it? Bop. Already? Bop.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And it's an important one. It makes this a three-possession game.
Wanna go? Wanna go?
It's
Wanna go?
Denver's
Huh?
ball.
Huh? 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 Let's go.
To Jokic.
Oh,
Get out of
can't
here,
keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
That was beautiful.
Millsap. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That out of his range and no good. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw's good. It's a three-point play, and the lead sliced to 2. Now we get a whistle. They'll wrap him up with the intentional foul, and a little over 20 seconds left to play.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just spark your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
And he makes them both. Murray into the front court. His guys
would you move out of my way,
4.
teammate? No, sir. That's a no. That's a no, sir.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range. From 18 feet at the buzzer, and he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
I can't
First
see the
try at the
meter.
line. No
Where's the
good.
meter?
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Desperation shot for the tie.
We actually almost made that. Tied the game. That was kind of mad. Wow. Alright. Alright, Houston. Only a minute remains. Hold on to the lead. No, wait. Oh, I was gonna take a six. You wanna go, bro? I could have went there. Well,
He gets it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
I meant to
Not a
pass
good
to the
shot
other
there
dude,
as
but
he
okay,
misses
game.
it. Houston with the basketball. Anthony's shot won't go on the drive to the basket. To J.R. Smith.
Count it. Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Harden, please. Don't believe me. You gonna do something with it?
Here comes the screen. This for the tie. It's good at the buzzer. The defense couldn't contain him, and we're going to overtime.
I don't want overtime.
All right, here we go. Overtime underway. And a nice finish at the rim.
Hey, at least this time he puts it up.
Wow. That was good stuff.
Paul into the front court. Down just a
Oh,
couple.
get it! Go, 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 go!
Has a look.
I didn't mean to do that.
Not that
Oh,
time.
still
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Smith from long range buries it on the catch and shoot.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court,
Oh,
and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Cruises inside for two.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Oh, Capella up to block it.
No.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Going to launch beyond the arc. That
No.
out of his range.
Get it?
And no good. Now Paul with the basketball. They're down three.
What?
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Well, what if I want to lunge like that? You can't tell me what to do.
Paul to Harden.
You better guard Harden. Is that big dude
Down
guard
low
Harden?
Capella. Ah, rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Oh, too much. Oh, baby.
That's blocked
Oh,
by
no.
Capella.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Yes,
And
the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many
Let's go.
times we get on the defender for quote-unquote
go.
letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a
and
lucky
then-
bounce.
No.
But more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
J.R. Smith Trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%.
Oh,
Free
okay, I
throw's
wasn't
good.
sure if that
It's a
was going.
three-point play. And more importantly, it means this is a two-possession game. With the rock, it's Chris Paul.
With the rock?
To Anthony. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Carmelo driving, but his shot won't fall.
Let's go. Let's go. Drive, 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 drive.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time.
Oh, that was perfect.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Paul into the front court. Now down 6. To Anthony. To P.J. Tucker. No good. Defense catching a break there. Smith now into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Trying to cash in. Count the basket. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. But this game's in the balance. And time is of the essence. Tucker.
Oh, no, you don't.
And the finish on the nice step through.
And all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step?
Ow.
Will he still have it? There you go.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same wavelength here in this fourth quarter of play. Tucker.
Don't run away from me.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Has a chance. Off the mark. Not a high percentage shot.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a two-score game. First free throw is good.
He said, I like that. Stop.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Wow. So that even count? I don't even think that counted. That was probably the hardest one. Two more after this one.
Smith.
Are we on this side?
Beyond the arc for three. That out of his range and no good. To Murray. Aldridge to Murray. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
To J.R. Smith.
Let me break your ankles, boy.
Has a look. Shot won't go. DeMar DeRozan. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and
wow.
It goes down. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over. Straight on three. At the buzzer.
Doesn't matter. We won. Give me those coins though. Thank you. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Please wait. I'll do these last two and then I'm gonna switch. You know what I'm saying? Or should I wait? Or should I play this till 5? Oh, LeBron. He's on this team. I want to guard LeBron James. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Why was their stadium? That's pretty cool.
Nothing going here on that drive.
LeBron, you wanna know?
To J.R. Smith.
Oh, former teammates right here.
For three. Off the iron.
I had
No
no
good.
choice.
Lonzo with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. James.
Oh,
There's the whistle, and
nice.
an intentional
Oh, but
foul.
you fouled
Just their
him.
first in the
Of
final
all
2
people.
minutes, so no free throws yet. He'll take the ball out of bounds.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your
Oh my
team,
God!
and at the same time,
go.
you also
He
got
actually
under your
made a free
opponent's
throw.
skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Goes 2 for 2.
This center though. You wanna go? I'm gonna go LeBron. Let's go.
LBJ. To Caldwell Pope. Down for McGee. Had a good look there, but it's no good. And they'll get the intentional foul here with 17 seconds to go.
In the 80s,
Actually,
that
it
might
says
have been a
16
personal,
something.
but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
2 for 2 on that trip. Ball into the front court. The deficit is 6.
Go.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer.
LeBron, you suck. Just kidding. I actually like LeBron James. Last one's Milwaukee. God, there's that freaking, yeah, he's on that team. I don't even know how the announcer say his name. Oh God, it hurt.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
There's some players
Let's
out there
see this.
that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
The Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Brogdon.
Oh,
He's
get
denied.
out of here.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
So now time for the intentional foul. They'll make them finish this out at the free throw line.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Bledsoe with the basketball. The deficit is 6. A lot of contact, no whistle. And here's the foul. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Knocks down the first.
Teammate nothing.
And the quick release that time.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that
That
they actually...
The mascot in the background.
hear you. At the
Look
end of the
at this.
game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Now the
was
intentional
good.
foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
So he hits the first, misses the second. Bledsoe with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Middleton, wide open look, won't go. Now an intentional foul, and they get it with 9 seconds remaining.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton.
He stepped out of bounds.
And an intentional foul
Let
here in the
me
closing
shoot a
moments.
three-pointer.
But it shouldn't make
Jesus,
too
what's
much of a
wrong?
difference in what is now a 2-score game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
And now
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Desperation shot here from half court.
he just punched my center in the gut already. Oh, there. Oh, wow, I got 1,000 from that. Bum 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 bum. The score is tied. Take the lead. I'll do this one, and then we're gonna switch over. I like the Hornets field.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Batum to Kemba Walker.
Cutter, I got yours.
Not that time. Oh, had him going there for a second. The drive, right to the basket. The shot blocked by Williams.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Big shot, bro. Big shot.
This for the tie.
No. Let's do one more, then we're gonna like switch over. I said that last time. Yeah, I know. But whatever. It's gonna be this, and then Spider-Man, and then Black Ops 4 next. Well, Black Ops 4 is last, but next comes Spider-Man. After I do this. 10,000 coins. Wow. Thought I had more, but whatever. Spider-Man is next, and then Black Ops 4 is last. facing? Oh, late. Not. I just. Oh, you have nothing on me.
Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Here comes the screen.
You gonna do something? Or are you just gonna stand here?
Bradley. Off the mark. No good. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Short jumper stays out. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
2 for 2 on that trip.
Nothing.
From three-quarters court.
I thought he made that because the freaking net. You gotta do the nets twice? What? Oh, my team, no! Oh, my team again? What's up with that? 50, god! The opponent has to lead late in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow, you start off with my team. Ouch. 100. That should be fun. I have 18 out of 2,666 completed events. I like it. Well, anyways, we're gonna switch over. We're gonna do Spider-Man. Not literally. But we're gonna play Spider-Man and then play Black Ops 4. I don't know why it took me so long. So yeah, it should be up shortly. And yeah, see you guys there, and peace.